Okay, here's a SodaSparkle. They've been around forever. Well, quite a few years, I would say. I like it a lot, but I have a few gripes with it. And I'll tell you in just a few minutes. But first, let me see if these are still viable in 2025. This came out, I don't know, probably 12 years ago. And it's actually quite an endeavor to find these brand new anymore. This one, literally, I just made one bottle before this video. It was brand new that I just bought. It wasn't that expensive, but you know, it depends where you buy it. And it has all the bells and whistles and the stuff that you would expect from it. And also has a user's manual that I don't think I'm gonna need it. So, before we get in, how I do my water, yes, I love sparkling water. Yes, one of those guys, you might say. I don't care. And doing it with these is way cheaper than just buying that water. This is a 750 milliliters sparkling water. This is around $2 at Aldi. I buy usually the whole case, 12 bottles. So it's like 20, it's just under $2, I think, a bottle. When you buy it that way, it's like 22, $23 per box. And it mounts up quite quick. With taxes, you can call it 25 bucks. So we'll call it $2 a bottle. Now, this soda Sparkle makes this whole thing, which is, I think, 1 liter or so, or if not more. This one will cost you $1. So the problem comes in here now, the cartridges. These companies, this one, SodaStream, yes, I have SodaStream too. You are thinking that they're selling you the soda machine. No, no, no. No, 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 no. They're selling you a lifetime of subscription to the cartridges. Because they're proprietary. They're not the regular BB cartridges that we have around, which, of course, as you see, it's much shorter than the BB cartridges. And it is still not, even though it's only 8 grams and all that stuff is the same with Leyland, which Leyland is actually quite reputable making CO2 cartridges. They're 8 grams as well. These companies decide to go out of their way to make sure this cartridge is by a fraction of a millimeter different from Leyland's or the other ones that are third party, which are much older than these guys on this field. Nah, let's make it incompatible, so we sell this forever. Leyland, for example, you can buy 40 of these for $24 on Amazon. Meanwhile, these tiny little things are like $10 to $12 if you catch it for only 10 of these. So makes now that bottle up to $1. It's still half the price of Aldi if you go with basic Aldi. But it's still, come on. You don't need to be an ass about it. Make it standard, sell the bottle. This bottle doesn't last forever. There's a time that this bottle needs to be replaced, this whole thing. So I'll go ahead and buy another one. Nope, SodaSparkle, they want to get rich quick. I have nothing against someone trying to be rich. Be rich as much as you want. Not this way. This is the asshole way. Proprietary technology on things and places that don't need to be proprietary, because this has been made for millennia. This is not a new thing that you invented. You actually are not even a maker of CO2 yourself. So you see the problem here? Makes you look like an asshole now. But anyway, I'll use this until it goes out and there's no chance I'm using it again or buying another one. I'm just displeased with the dishonesty of their business model. Let this be a choice of me, not of you. Don't make it proprietary. I don't like subscriptions. I hate them. That's why my music is an MP3 WMA. Movies, high seas. Because I do not want the subscriptions. Subscriptions are a cancer for us. And yeah, great lucrative business for you. Let's say you have 1,000 songs on your Spotify that you rent monthly. So for the same exact song, you're paying every single day again, over and over and over and over and over and over again till you cancel. Is that right? No. Oh, but I can get new songs. Oh yeah, there's new songs every single hour that you are gonna like. Get the hell out of here. Come on. Plus, put ads on top of it. I'm waiting for these to come with ads too. Just a displeasure. Now, I'm gonna mount this really quick and make some water. You just place this with a neck down inside this thingy right here and just fill this with water. I highly suggest the water to actually be as cold as possible. Mine even has some ice on it. This is not a body armor. I just reuse the bottle. It's just my own water that I filter with a really good filter, by the way. Not a cheap filter. I didn't say cheap, but it's the best water filter I ever had. It's made by Pure something. I'll leave a link or you'll see a picture somewhere. I made a video on it actually a while ago. Anyway, let's look at the ice. I'm gonna let the ice go in. It's okay. I like it. The colder the water, the better it will fizz up. That's just how the rule of this game goes. And I'm gonna fill it up to the line that it has here for maximum, and that's it. Might need a little bit more water, maybe a touch, or not really. That's right at the line, and I'm gonna leave it alone. And the taste now, the taste when you compare it to the Italian sparkling, this is not Pellegrino. Pellegrino is still better than this. There's no chance. But this one, I would say, is 75% there in comparison to this Aldi Italian sparkling water. That's you sit at 75%, maybe 80 in a good day, depending on the quality of your water and your filter. That's all. Besides that, well, we're just gonna make one and you'll see the process in person. I'm gonna put it this way. It's very easy. After we put the cartridge inside here, while you put this on, you'll see this little gate here start closing by itself. You don't need to close it by hand. You see, as you see, it's going sideways. That's it. Let it do its thing for a couple seconds. It'll start pouring water there. That's it. And we are almost done. Now at this point, I usually just like to tilt it just a little bit to get the last pieces of air or CO2 out of it, like that. Boom. Nice. And give it 5 to 10 seconds maximum, as it is right now, and then start removing the cap. And you got mail. You got bubbly water. Okay, well, I think that's more than enough. Let me take this slowly. You'll hear a hiss, not a big deal. And just remove the cartridge out of here. This gate will be closed after you take it out, obviously. You just push this on the side and opens the gate and just push this thingy out. And that's it. Here goes a cartridge that will never come back again. One time use. And this box came with 5 of them. That means 5 bottles. I guess I'll take that. And then just tilt this in and out just a little bit to spread that carbonation. And that should be more than enough. I don't want to overdo it. And slowly open this. You see that? That carbonation going on. Nice. Done. And then you can just get the other cap that comes with it. Put it on. And I usually like to shake it maybe 4 or 5 times like this. Not too much. Just a little bit. And then you could either drink it right away if you want to, or for best results, give it count to 5. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5. Perfect. You're ready to go. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Me tilt it a little bit towards myself. It's really good. It is good. No doubt about it. 75% good compared to this one. I'm just telling you. You can bump it to 80% as good as this one if you get carbonation in your water, mineralization. Like there is packages that are sold. I think they're cheap. I'm not gonna do that, but they sell some small packages that you can add to make it more mineral. I myself prefer it this way without anything else, just how it came from the filter, because I want it extremely clean. And as you see it yourself, this bottle here, 1 liter, that's it. And besides that, I just wish they were a little bit more honest with what they actually sell. Cartridges or the SodaSparkle bottles and whole stuff here. Come on, you don't need to do that. Or Soda Stream. I have my Soda Stream. $30 per CO2 refills on the Soda Stream. Yeah, it says 60 liters on the Soda Stream big canister. Yeah, I would say you're lucky to get 45 to 50 liters. There's no chance you'll get 60 liters from those canisters with good carbonation that actually makes sense to drink. I mean, yeah, you can call it carbonated just because it does a fizz in the beginning and that's it. Then you just have some tart water, but carbonation, yeah. That's all I had. Just I had a few displeasures when it comes to this part. Proprietary, that's a no-no, dude. That's a big no-no. That's a turn off. That's why you never hear about them again. Is people get turned off by these things. I understand you're making money. I know that. Sell yours as yours because you keep the warranty and all that good stuff and advertise it as superior quality and all that good stuff. Great. A lot of people will buy yours. Trust me on that. People will buy yours. But don't make it by force to buy yours. Make it by choice. That's when people will actually love and appreciate your stuff. Really good devices. Yes, it's a plastic bottle. Nice cap. It does the job it's supposed to do. No problem with that. Don't be this guy. Do not be this guy.